Hey, what's up? So today I'm going to show you guys how to put on the Hansen Salon Effects Polish Strips. And this one's in Wild Child, which is like a zebra little thing right here. And these are actually, they're actually kind of complicated to put on, but then again, it's actually really easy once you get the hang of it, because there's a lot of prep involved, and then there's a lot of small steps here you have to do. And so basically, they're going to want you to do all this stuff. They want you to start with clean, dry nails, push back cuticles. You can read the rest of this if you guys want to pause that and look at this. And basically at the end, you're going to give another swipe of nail color remover. And that's just to make sure, you know, that it lasts really long. And then this is probably one of the hardest ones for me because I have really small nails, to select the best fitting strip for each nail. And they actually give you this two-sided cuticle file right here. Obviously they give you the strips to use and this wooden stick, which it's pretty cool because you can use both of these after you're done with the set. And before I actually put it on, I want to show you that these things come sealed. And then there's like another little seal in here you have to break. But once you open this, you have to use them pretty much right away. Because I thought maybe I can save some extra ones for later for my toes or something. But you have to actually use it right away because they get dried up. Alright, so here's two of them for the thumbnails. And this one's actually, it's a little confusing sometimes because this one's actually like a little bit too big. And this one is actually like a little bit too small because it looks like I'm going to have a little bit of missing space on the side. But I usually go with like a smaller one just in case because I'd rather have less and have an overlap that I have to worry about cutting off. Alright, so they want you to remove the clear strip right here. You pull that off. And then you're going to pull up this thing right here and just pull it off of the backing paper. Okay, and this is where it gets difficult. You're supposed to find whichever one matches like the base of your nail better. Alright, basically you just kind of pull this, which this is really fragile right here. I've had a couple break on me before. And then as you can see, it's really, really delicate. And you just kind of wing it and try to put it on. Okay, so as you're applying it, you're supposed to hold it at the center, like when you're first sticking it on, for maximum control. And if it's too narrow on the sides, you're supposed to stretch it for a perfect fit. And then you pretty much just like smooth it over your nail. And then you're supposed to run this flat edge of the cuticle stick along it. Get out any little bubbles or anything. Just kind of stick it in there and just try to make it as smooth as possible. So step 5 is smooth excess over nail edge, forming a crease around the edge of the nail. So basically you're just going to kind of do this. Hopefully you guys can see that well in the camera. And you're going to make like a little edge here so you can feel your nail and just kind of smooth it around. And then once you got that going here, you just keep going with that. You can't really do this enough because it's pretty important so you don't look like you got stupid things flying off the edge of your nail. It doesn't look very good. Oops, and you gotta be careful not to make little bubbles like I just did here. And then you're supposed to use the light pink and just file this part away. And it just basically just like falls off. Alright, so you can see here that it's just like pretty much just crumbling off. There it goes. And then I would be careful not to really pull it because I did that when I first did these. And it kind of made like a little, you know, like a little space. So I would just do that. It's a little bit easier than just kind of pulling it. And you know, you risk ripping part of it and making it look really stupid. So you can see there's just kind of like one little edge left here and it should just kind of fall off. There you go. And then you kind of just, I continue usually just to kind of keep smoothing it and messing with it until I really like how it looks. Alright, so there it is. I'm going to do the rest of these off camera since that's way easier. But these are awesome. I would definitely recommend these. You know, they have them on sale a lot, like CVS and Rite Aid. So if you can get them on sale because they're pretty expensive, I would say definitely pick these up. I love this color. There's a lot of really cool colors and they're always coming out with new ones. So I would say definitely get these. It's a lot of fun. And you know, if you want to try to do your toes, I don't know if you can or not, but I would say try to do them all right away because those things expire pretty quickly. And when it comes time to taking these guys off, you're going to use a nail polish remover just like you would normally. And they say it lasted 10 days, and mine actually lasted longer than that. They do get, you know, kind of gross around here, and they start to look faded and stuff. But, you know, they definitely are good for, I would say, at least 10 days. So thank you guys for watching, and I have more reviews coming up.